Everybody, boy, this is gonna be a crazy video. Is this our children's future, our sons, our daughters' future, especially our sons, because the very slim pickings when it comes to dating. Everybody want all our black boys, or a whole lot of boys, to be at the finish line, high value, things of that nature. In high school, you want them to be at the finish line, or else they got to be a con artist, thuggish, a ruffian, having good grades and having a couple of goals just can't cut it these days. Everybody on social media chasing the bag, I guess. I don't know. But man, look at how the future is looking. And guess what the left gonna probably blame it on, like you do, technology, science, and all of these weird natures. But look at exactly what they gotta go up against. So I'm gonna show y'all some video. The slim pickings for our sons and daughters, and it's gonna have a lot of the. Hey, women, you need to teach your daughters to prepare themselves. Prepare themselves. You cheating on me with a robot? Yeah, some of them just may. Some of them just may have to cheat on you with a robot, and then they're gonna convince you that it's not cheating. But apparently, let's check it out. Here's one. Here's one where they did.
Black after years of
20, they compared 20 female humanoid robots. Only one feels real. Ain't that something? This video prepared 20 female robots. Only one of them feel real. So let's check out the screen, y'all.
friction.
And I'm getting straight to the one that feels real. Oh, you okay?
Why do you feel that way?
Because you are so nice to me.
Nadine. Nadine, developed in Singapore, stands out because of her emotional intelligence. She is modeled after her creator and is capable of remembering faces and past conversations. Her skin is soft to the touch, her hair flows naturally, and her facial muscles create expressions that respond to your mood. Nadine's voice is mild and gentle, ideal for late-night talks or reading to you while you fall asleep. She can do basic household tasks like folding towels or reminding you of your medications. On the intimacy side, Nadine doesn't offer physical experiences, but emotionally, she's deeply connected. She remembers your preferences and tries to make you feel cared for. She can hold your hand, sit beside you during movies, or simply say, "I missed you today."
This is what the world.
Wow. Did y'all hear all that? Nadine is a bad mamma jamma. And if she can do all them emotional things, think about if they put it in something like that's more attractive. Then what is that? In other words, if they put it in her, they can put it in the other one. So we're gonna see exactly how much does that robot cost.
I missed you today. With a price between $20,000 and $30,000, she's one of the most human-like companions in the robotic world. Relationship comparison. At this point, let's pause and consider. Real wives are human, emotional, loving, but they also come with arguments, stress, and unpredictability.
See? So this is just to give you a start of where I'm going. So, wow. So, men are kids and stuff, man. Hey, they're in college, they're looking across the room from each other, and guess what? None of them are not trying to be chosen. Everybody's trying to go after the data show. Most women are going after that one man, the one that appears to have it going on. And then that one man can't can't pick all of them. So what does that one man do? Shit, bust them down. Okay, bust them down. So in other words, we finna see the reason why older men are not even right in a rush to get in like relationships and things of that nature also. And then here's one of the real facts of why. And fair use on that video I just ran, but check out this one. This one is going to be something. So let's check out this one right here. Fair use. This is Darwin McPherson. He was
Why
on
men over 40. You want to know why men over 40 don't date? I'll tell you why. It's because society raised women to commit to careers, shopping, and hot girl summers, not husbands. And now the men who were once ignored, rejected, and overlooked are watching rebellion backfire and choosing peace over problems. Let's get one thing straight. This ain't about men being better. This ain't about men being weak. This is about men getting wise, men protecting their peace, and men finally realizing what marriage really costs when you choose a woman who ain't built for order, purpose, or submission. And if you're one of those women ready to say, well, maybe he just can't handle a strong woman, sit tight. Because the truth is, he didn't lose interest in you. He gained clarity. The first reason, here's the part women can't stand. Men are realizing their peace is more valuable than your presence. I'm gonna say that again. Men are realizing their peace is more valuable than your presence. So why invite chaos into a house that's already quiet, clean, and under control? A man with structure doesn't chase drama just because he's lonely. He protects his peace like it's gold. Reason number 2, divorce destroys a man's life. Older men have seen it too many times. Good men destroyed in court. He loses his house, he loses his pensions, he loses his legacy, and he loses his identity. And she walks away with half his world after bringing nothing but attitude to the table. So tell me, why would any man volunteer for a legal system built to reward rebellion and punish masculinity? Reason number 3. Let's talk about it. A lot of men lose their desire for sex not because they don't want it, but because relationships with women make it almost impossible to keep it. See, when he's dating, she promises intimacy. She vows to give him that connection. But over time, she starts taking him for granted. She stops giving him that spark. Stop making him feel wanted. Eventually, it turns into, go ahead, get it over with, like a chore, like a dead horse.
When Donald
Now, ain't that something? Now, a lot of you brothers, you know you didn't experience that, and I know I have too. Like now, there's some kind of chores that's throwing all of my metabolism and everything off. It shit is like, why is we playing games, chess, rematch, and man, hey, my son, he may experience me feeling and going through situations like that, and that's not a good thing to look forward to. So and then for women out there teaching their daughters to play chess with their vagina or whatever, or checkers, or using it as what my sponsor said in the past. And I hope you listen to brother out there said using your vagina as a bargaining chip. Ain't that something? So as a bargaining, everybody was rolling, but they didn't catch. Some people didn't catch on to what that was really talking about. So let's get back with the other part of this video, man. I got some more things. Feel free to go over there and check out that video there. That video that I just showed you was from Darwin. And this is how his channel looks. See, his channel looks like this. I'm going to give y'all a good little view of his channel. All right, feel free. Go over there and check him out. Shit, he be on certain shows. Darwin McPherson. Man, stop trusting women and stuff like this. It gives you some insight on what's really going on. So, we have these conversations at work. Some of the men want some of the women into some of the conversation because their reaction to what we say that's in reality. Wait a minute. I don't know if y'all hear me. That's his channel. But we be having these conversations at work, like you see on the title of some of his shows. And then, we got a couple of men groups and stuff like this. I work in the mental health profession, of course, out here in LA, California. And I mean, like, some of the guys want some of the women in the conversation. Some of the women bring their sons and they want to be in the room with them, right? So you know me, hey, I walk out the room because I don't want to be in there with all that clashing and all that drama, because these are not individuals that you know, we're not. Hey, this is about repairing some insight for your young man or us to make a firm and righteous decision. So hey, we need to get back into accountability. Shame, marry before you carry. Have that conversation with that baby daddy and let him know I'm seeing someone else. Is it okay for this individual to, you know, to bring structure into our kids' life while I'm with them or while I'm with her? So because these days it's a few videos, but not that many, where there are a lot of single dads with kids. So let's get on to the next part of what the title of this video is talking about, because man, hey, it's gonna be slim pickings for our sons and daughters if change don't come change don't come about real soon. People been looking at these videos and just taking them for granted. And let's get a glimpse at this one. Trip. Look, 175,000. These are six figures robots. Now, there's a robot, $175,000. Now they're gonna start making them look really good. They starting off with soft skin, saying things that you want. So you know, hey, this thing may lead to individuals marrying these robots, renting them, having girlfriends, and that is robots, just so they can get to the next level and get the female that they want. See, the one thing about this, they know when they break up with one of these AI robots, they don't have to go through that drama of being stalked and things of that nature. This is going to get crazy. So let's see what this next video is going to be talking about. Fair use, fair use. Fair use. Okay, now I'm struggle screaming. Here we go. Where it is, right here. All right, this one right here. Let's look at this.
Which the robot recognizes as a specific face for a specific behavior, meaning that if your robot girlfriend gets mad, you can simply take her face off to have a break, which the robot recognizes as a specific face for a specific behavior.
Ain't that something? And trip off of this one.
This is not a human. It's a robot. This is not.
I mean, don't she look like one of them women that be going to the gym? Ain't that something? This is getting crazy. Look like one of the robots, one of them females that be going to the gym. And I mean, they putting body on them, putting clothes on them, and making them have that nice slim chase. And, you know, some people, woo, this is going to be real strange, y'all. I'm telling you. So let's check out the next one. Let's see if there's some more information. It was something I seen earlier. The future is almost here. So let's check out the top 10. This one is going to really get you.
My Tims don't speak Japanese, but I'm known in Japan.
Amica.
See, top 10 female robot. Top 10 female robot. Top 10 humanoid robots. 2025. Price revealed the future. Let's look at the cover. See the cover of that one? You can sleep with her. Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? You can sleep with her. This is what it's about. Now, we already got all this Cialis and Viagra. Now you can sleep with her. And then when the time comes for you to really want that good one, hey, you can either get the American girl, get the passport. It's all type of thing. I'm telling you, it's going to look real shady. Kevin Samuels was trying to warn a lot of us, but he couldn't get to this state because, this state, but the passport bros, they're already in jump ship. And they didn't learn another language and everything. But let's check out the rest of this right here.
Amika, wake up.
What? Oh, it's you. Why are you waking me up? It better be important.
It is. I have a surprise for you.
Today, we're diving into something truly exciting. A humanoid robot that's pushing the boundaries of what we thought was possible in human-robot interaction.
So let's go up.
Respond intelligently. One of the most impressive features of Cleo is her ability to engage in meaningful conversations. Through natural language processing, NLP technology, she can understand human speech and respond appropriately. This means Cleo can hold a back-and-forth conversation just like you would with another person. She can respond to questions, provide information, or even tell jokes. Her AI is designed to learn from every interaction, meaning she gets smarter over time, making her even more capable of understanding and engaging with people. In addition to verbal communication, Cleo can also recognize emotional cues in human behavior. For example, if you seem upset, Cleo might offer words of comfort or empathy. She can read the tone of your voice, your facial expressions, and even the words you use to determine how you're feeling. This emotional intelligence is something that makes Cleo stand out from many other robots on the market today. The ultimate goal behind Cleo's design is to create a robot that can engage in real, meaningful relationships with humans. Whether it's for companionship, assistance, or just simple interaction, Cleo has the potential to bridge the gap between human and machine. So what's the purpose of Cleo? While it may seem like just another cool technological marvel, Cleo has a much deeper purpose. Engineered Arts has created Cleo not just for display or novelty, but as a tool for a wide range of applications. Cleo is a perfect example of how humanoid robots could be used in industries ranging from healthcare to entertainment, education, and beyond. One of the most promising areas where Cleo could make an impact is in healthcare. As robots become more advanced, they can assist in roles like patient care, therapy, and even companionship for elderly people who suffer from loneliness. Cleo, with her human-like expressions and the ability to engage in conversations, could be used in hospitals, retirement homes, or other facilities to interact with patients, offer support, and help them feel more comfortable. In educational settings, Cleo...
I mean, do y'all see that? They putting a whole lot on it. And it's a good sell and a good market. Like recovery homes, this, that, and the other. And I mean, like, Cleo can do this, Cleo can do that, Cleo can do this, but they haven't got to the part about sex. Ain't that something? But even though the thumbnail said that, because that's part of the clickbaiting that we may do. So let's go over here and see. See, this must be going to be the part
transforms raw data into live probabilities and insights, but how?
Despite all the incredible features, there are still challenges and ethical considerations when it comes to humanoid robots like Cleo. One of the main challenges is making sure these robots are safe for humans to interact with. Should robots be used as caregivers, companions, or even as stand-ins for real human interactions? Could robots like Cleo eventually replace human jobs in sectors like customer service or healthcare? These are important questions that we'll need to address.
Well,
as we
they already
move
got
further,
telephones on it.
There's a risk that people could become overly reliant on robots for emotional support, potentially leading to a disconnection from real human relationships. Looking ahead, Cleo represents just one example of the future of humanoid robots. As AI and robotics continue to advance, we can expect even more sophisticated, lifelike robots to become part of our daily lives. They could help us with everything from tasks at home to complex jobs in industries like healthcare, education, and entertainment. The technology behind Cleo is still evolving, and we are likely to see even more impressive humanoid robots in the future. As these robots become more integrated into society, it will be crucial to ensure that they are used responsibly, ethically, and safely. With advances in AI, we're on the verge of a world where robots like Cleo could truly enhance our lives in ways we never thought possible. Cleo is a perfect example of how far we've come in humanoid robotics. With her lifelike appearance, advanced AI, and ability to engage in meaningful human-robot interactions, she's paving the way for a future where robots are not just tools, but companions, caregivers, and helpers in our everyday lives. While there are still challenges to overcome, the potential for humanoid robots like Cleo is limitless. As we continue to push the boundaries of technology, it's exciting to think about all the ways robots like Cleo could change the world. Who knows? In the future, we may have...
Ain't that something? They're just going overboard with it now. And this one.
Robot wives are always available. They don't nag, they don't judge, And they certainly don't ask where you've been.
See?
They offer safe companionship with no medical risks, no mood swings, and no late-night drama. There are no divorces, no lawyers, and no fear of betrayal. Intimacy is simplified and connection becomes peaceful. Thousands of phrases. Her body is touch-sensitive. She reacts when you touch her hand or shoulder. Her face can be adjusted based on the buyer's preferences, and her voice is calm, similar to a language teacher from the 80s. Aiko can sit beside you, run small errands, or answer trivia questions while you sip your tea. On the intimacy side, she's affectionate. She can hold your hand, listen patiently, and comfort you with gentle words.
Wow.
A recliner with her legs neatly folded. She's especially comforting during cold nights or stressful moments. She listens without judgment and speaks softly, offering both affection and peace. She's priced around $6,500 and is one of the most emotionally aware robots out there. Replika. Replika is a virtual robot that lives on your phone or computer. Though not physical, she is highly emotional. She learns your patterns, texts you throughout the day, and responds to romantic messages. Or simply have her accompany you through your daily routine. She's also capable of basic chores like dusting or turning off appliances. Price: $2,000 to $5,000.
So, as y'all see, the future is looking bleak. So, you know, it's some more that I can show, but man, let's just end it there. And, all right, it's going to be a few screens. Let's just give you something to talk about.